Okay, Daffodil, let's set sail. Let's head out to meet our new friend at Furugawa Island. I'm quite excited because last episode we got to meet Susan, who was honestly a little similar to the Weasel. I'm sure she would love to hear that sort of comment. But for now, we gotta meet him, as we now have the woodblock print from her. Just need to find where... Yep, here you are. Hello. Back again, are you? And would you look at that, you've got the piece. Oh, Stella, this is very good. You've managed to wrestle the woodprint from the cold hands of that hag. What ingenuity, what spunk. Yes, you'll prove to be an immense asset to all of my endeavors. Or shall I say, our endeavors. Well, it is decided then. There is no pursuit left for me on this island, no siree. Therefore, I will join your little expedition. As a passenger, mind you, not as a crew member. Yes, such a boat might just be the perfect gallery. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go! Okay, I'm quite excited. Let's go meet them back at the ship. Oh, right, I forgot. You'll have some dialogue when we're on the boat, right? Hello? I guess not. Well, welcome aboard nonetheless. Excited to see what your form truly is. And I'm sure everyone else is excited to meet you. Yeah, look, everyone's... Well, most of everyone is here. We're missing Summer and Giovanni, but that's fine. A marvelous venue. All right. Actually, are you a vulture? Maybe? Some type of bird. All right. I know I can do it. Sure, it might tingle a bit, but... Well, what if it hurts? Ah, you're here. Good. You won't let it be painful, will you? Okay, I don't really trust you, but what choice do I have anyways? Oh, you'll be fine. Or are you a pelican? Oh, no. I don't know what type of bird that is. Aha! I did it, and I didn't even faint. It actually feels alright. Who knew? Well then, let's get started. Oh, what? Oh, but of course, pardon my enthusiasm. I forgot to introduce myself. How forgetful and impolite. Inelegant. I'm Gustav. And I don't know why, but I can't exactly shake the feeling that we've met each other already. Anyhow, I'm glad that our paths have crossed on this island, and I know that together we will accomplish great things. This world is part wonderful and disgusting, and so is art. Truly, Stella, the gods have struck us with a grand inspiration. It is our solemn duty to elevate souls with beauty and awe. My resolve is strong, Stella. I will put together the greatest exhibit of my life, and you will help me. Oh, how grandiose will it be? Ah, but first, payment. I've been called a lot of things, but never cheapskate. Well, thank you. Hug? I do not mind a caring moment every now and then. Nice. Mood. Okay. Mood perk. Gives you valuable items. Oh, I see. Well then, now that we've met Gustav, gonna try my best to not mix Giovanni and Gustav. Where should we go next? We did receive, oops, wrong one, a request from someone else. Alright, Giovanni, head over to the bottom line core. Where is that exactly? Is that the area we were trying to get to before? Oops. No, I just wanted to look at the map. No. Right then. Well, we'll take a look at the map once it's daytime. But for now, Our ship has certainly grown a good bit. And we should also probably invest for a bigger ship. Now, if we were to go... We could go here. Might be a good idea, and at least get that done. I also need to remember that we can... Is this bottom line? This is... Oh, okay, so we do have access. So, if we were... So where are we exactly? We're here. Let's go visit Francis, I do think. And sell some stuff, and hopefully be able to grow some things as well that we can sell. Now, where to start? Before we start working on the expedition or exhibition proper, some preparations are required. Namely, making sure we have access to proper installations. Now, bear with me. Is the boat equipped with some sort of woodworking facility such as a sawmill? It would have numerous structural applications. Yes, how convenient. A loom would also allow us to make clothing and canvas. Is there anyone on board? Fantastic. A foundry with metalworking tools also has a number of applications. Is there anything that you could fit the bill? There is? A fully functioning foundry? You've got quite a well-furnished ship, Stella. And finally, the cornerstone of any curator's work, a mailbox. Correspondence with my fellow academics and collectors is essential to my work here. You've built a mailbox already? Fantastic! Well, it seems a couple of items are left unchecked. I'll let you get to it. Okay. Right then, let's see... Errands. Ooh. Maybe we should focus on that. We just gotta... We do have the iron ore for it. We just need to go through with it. And we can do this. So let's do that. Get some glimpse. But can we sell anything? Should be sold. Old painting and a vibrant necklace. Nice. Do we have anything here? Not really. Hold on. Hold your horses, Francis. I still got more things to sell, or rather, do some errands for you. Okay, let's just water some of these crops first. Okay, water. And water the lettuce. Okay. Check on things up here. We should also see if we can build a house or something. But then again, no one's in the guest house, so I think they should be fine. Right, let's now do iron. I think we need quite a bit, so this may take a bit, so one moment. Nearly there. There we go. Collect all this. Alright, I hope that's enough iron for what we need for the errand. If not, we might need to get more iron. Here we are. Treasure map. Thank you very much. Let's see. Any new dialogue? Oh, you found your first treasure map? You might find something interesting from it. Look inside. You'll find coordinates for some treasure. Cool. Alright, let's open that up, shall we? Map location, -58, -52. Okay. Let's see, -58, which would be, okay, -58, and then 52. So... somewhere around here, but for the time being, let's head over to the bus stop and focus our efforts on getting to bottom line core. We'll do the treasure hunting later. First off, would you like a good old Fish curry? The service on the ship is incredible. Okay, no hugs yet. Let's see, has Gustav gotten hungry yet? Little one, would you happen to have anything to eat? I'm somewhat hungry, you know. Sure. Let's see here. Would you like a casserole? Oh, thank you. I was getting quite hungry. Hug. Oh, that was very nice. Thank you. You're welcome. Right then, let's go ahead. Wait, where? Ah, here they are. Hi, could you perchance take us... Yeah, let's focus our efforts to bottom line core. Stay focused, Star. Stay focused. There was a moment where I thought we could go to that treasure hunting. But alas, let's see here. I want to talk to Gustav. You hungry at all? You are. How about... Probably wouldn't like that. How about a bisque? Thank you, Skipper. This meal is nourishing. I'm not in the mood. Okay. Oh, hi, sheep. Okay, let's set sail to bottom line core. Okay, and then let's check the blueprints. Can we build, what can we build here? Chicken coop, crusher. Still need to find where to get the ash planks. But it might be in the northwest region. I would like to make a lounge at some point. Alright. Let's do, well, probably, oh, nope, you're not hungry yet. Who have we not checked in on? Let's check on the lion couple, wherever they may be. Alright. Giovanni, Astrid are inside. Hello. Let's give you grilled chicken. I might start cooking if you're always gonna give me the same thing. Oh, well. Sorry, I lost track. You don't like bisque? How about grilled veggie? You're welcome. Alright, and then you... would you... Okay, you also like grilled chicken. How about... Do you like fine dining? Aha! Now this is something special. Quite the fine dining experience, Bambina. I, Giovanni Leon Formidable, am a creature of refined taste, of exquisite complexity, and this hits the spot. Delicious. Grazie mille to the chef. Oh, grazie mille. Yes, I know it's you. And a hug. That's the stuff. You sure know how to hug it out. Alright, now then. Seems like we haven't finally made it here. Ooh, you play the violin. Very nice. Alright, we're here, Giovanni. Would you like to have our talk over here? Look at his little strut. It's great. Oh man. Alright, let's go shopping, Peanut. Hopefully the ship will still has that chocolate box we're looking for. Part of me doesn't quite believe that we are here for the chocolates, but we shall see. I don't know, this just doesn't seem... Oh, but then again, there is a raccoon here. Alright, go take a look. They should have it here. Get the nicest chocolate box you see. Not the cheap stuff. Okay. I'm back in business. I got a brand new shipment recently. Things are looking up for old Theodore. Go ahead, take a look. Sure. Buy. Box of chocolate. Filled with the best kind of chocolate delights. Got that. Field seed sampler pack. That's really expensive. Wow. Okay. Anything else you sell? No. Okay, talk. Welcome to Raccoon Inc. We've been servicing bottom line core since forever. You've got the glims, I've got the goods. Step right up. Okay. Any dialogue from you? I'm browsing for some seeds. Food. Let's give you good old mushroom salad. Salads are delightful, a fresh, simple taste of nature, especially ones made from freshly pickled produce. Hug? There we are. I do feel better. Not who I wanted to talk to. Okay, I think I already helped you out. Ahaha! I knew I could count on you. You're terrific, Bambina, you know that? Marvelous, exceptional, admirable. We don't deserve you. Nope. No one does. Okay, let's pack up, guys. We don't deserve Stella one bit. You wonderful little peanut. Alright, now give it to me, please. Sure. Here you are. Thank you. Haha, yes, she'll love it so much. I'll hold on to it. Let's head back to the boat, Bambina. Alright. But I'm going to be checking in with her, too, so you just bear that in mind as well. So, let's head up. Oop. Oh, not who I was expecting to have a discussion with. Now for the real work. Now that our preparatory work is fully complete, I think it's time to start working on some proper infrastructure. Ideally, a project of this breadth would require a dedicated space to protect the more fragile pieces from the elements. But it also requires an office desk from which the curator can work comfortably, as well as a waiting area, a front desk, some storage, maybe even a gift shop, though we might manage without one. What? A bit much? On the contrary, Stella, I assure you that all of these are perfectly necessary. Luckily, as a rational man, I realize that space might be an issue. That's why I thought a multi-purpose area that would do wonderfully. Let's get to it then. Grab a pencil and listen carefully. A gallery is a paradoxical space, for it both houses works of art and is one itself. Architecture is, after all, the first expression of humanity's mastery over nature. As such, like a temple. That was very odd. And that is one of the many ways the Baja School of Chicago integrated Etruscan architecture in its ideas. Oh, I see. They did a whole, like, he talks too much. Alright, have you got all that written down? I don't mind going over at the finer points at the lecture again. Do you need me to repeat? I'll say yes. Let's get to it then. Grab a pencil, listen carefully. A gallery is a paradoxical space, ever both houses works of art and is one. Architecture is, after all, the first expression of humanity's mastery over nature, and as such, and that is the cargo and the pipidu. Would you like a repetition? No. Well, if you insist, I'll let you get to it then. I almost said Bambina because of Giovanni. Thanks for that. Right then. The House of Bow. Okay. Let's see here. What do we need for that, though? Gustav's Gallery. We need cotton thread. Okay. Marble. And oak plank. I'm trying to remember where we get marble. We might be able to purchase that someplace. But for the time being, let's see, odd seed. Let's stop by, oops, pressing the wrong button again. Let's stop by here And then we go to Albert's. Nope, I meant to do just... Okay. This, and then this. Now we're set. Alright, is that... Nope, that's not Gustav. Peanuts. I was thinking, and you know what? Just a chocolate box is nearly not enough for a lady of this caliber. But I know exactly what could complement this gift. A nice bouquet of flowers, vibrant and luscious roses. And I know just where to pick some. Ambertown Park. Don't worry, I'll show you once we're there. It's a great idea, eh? It's definitely a great idea. And again, not a word. She will be completely surprised. Okay, at least now we have another destination to keep in mind. Right then, are you hungry? Let's do grilled or pork chops. Pork chops? Those are pork chops! Stella! This is amazing! Amazingly good! I can't believe it! This is my favorite dish! Thank you, Captain! Thank you! Hug. Wasn't that great, favorite niece of mine? It sure was. Right then, let's go get this. Alright. And now... let's give you some food. You don't like fine dining. Grilled chicken? There we go. Okay. Right then. Should probably cook some more. Ooh. Okay, steamed shellfish. I did do cooking in between when we were doing the foundry such. Maybe we need like flour to make fried chicken. Or oil? Let's do... yeah, let's just make more pork chops for Uncle Atul. Okay. And then we need oak planks. And I think... yeah, let's go to the loom. We do have cotton, so let's work on that. And loom. Okay. Better. Alright. Head down. Now let's go check in on Albert. And see what upgrades we can come up with. Of course, I don't know if I do have the materials for it. Oh, I once had a friend who cut his own toe. He had a new one made of rubber. He was called Roberto. I think you've already used that one on me. We only have 3,000. Yeah, we need aluminum and marble and 2 spirit flowers. Okay, and we get those by sending people off, so that's out of the question. Oh man, 16,000. Okay. Well, we'll keep that in mind. Right then, where should we head next? Where is this other place that Giovanni mentioned? We could go here as well. Ooh, what is this? Fireflies? That's new. Also, there's something else at Susan's? Huh. Okay. We could also go to North Sea Pier and get that upgrade. There's also this we haven't been to yet. Where is the other place though? Unless it's like somewhere. Ah, okay. Ambertown is beyond the rock wall. Okay, let's go to the bus stop and let's go grab our new ability if we can. In the meantime, Peanut, are you hungry? You must be hungry. Have I told you that after the war I opened a tavern? Working in sales wasn't my thing, and Astrid's mother said she wanted to help us, so I told myself, hey, sure, why not? It was a reputable establishment, something fancy. Not a drinking hole where people would come to forget about their lousy lives. So, one day a client comes in, disheveled, obviously distraught, looking over his shoulder as if the dogs of Inferno were after him. He runs to the bar, grabs me by the collar, and tells me in a panic, 12 shots of your finest liquor. Before I even have time to come back with the bill, he's almost through half of them. So I ask him, brother, what's going on with you? Why are you drinking so fast? To which he answers, if you had what I have, you would be drinking very fast too. Surprised and a bit scared, I flat out asked him, what in heavens do you have? He then stands up right away and tells me, only 50 cents, and dashes through the door. Well, Peanut, it's been 40 years and I'm still laughing at this one. Okay. Good story, I suppose. Butterbase? My compliments to the chef, Bambina. I don't know if I had it any better. Now this is fine dining. Right. Let's head down. Okay. And up we go. Nope. There we are. Travel, and we will travel all the way here. Hey. Right then, let's go get that upgrade now. And here we go. And to the bus, or to the North Seer Pier we go. Okay. We should also start working on some of these crops up here. Please, again, please don't eat anything. Sheep. Cotton fiber, linen fiber. Very nice. Tea. Maybe we should invest some tea seeds at some point. But for the time being, not that. Sure, we'll do another cotton. And then, oops, not the one I wanted to water. Oh, thanks, Summer. Let's do coffee here. Okay. And then work on this. Okay. Exit. And now we should be here. From the sound of things. Alright. Onwards we go. Let's go get that upgrade. It was here, right? I'm pretty sure it was here. But no, I don't think it was here. I think it's at the. That's right. I know exact. Okay. Came here a little too soon. Right. It was here. Was it Loneberg? Or was it Nordweller? I'm going to presume it is Nordweiler. In which case, might be best for us to go back to the bus stop. Okay. We could also go back to Susan, since she does have an exclamation point on her. Okay. In the meantime, however, pull these. And then this. And then finally the leak. Okay. Let's do carrots. And a carrot. And cabbage. And as I water these, I think that's where we'll call it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Join us next time as we will probably get the ability to... What was it called again? I want to say glide. That word just keeps popping into my head, but it's not gliding. But it's the new ability. Yeah. Just know that we'll get a new ability. But that's it. Bye.